Well, we turned the fence off so that we could get closer to the tarp to mow so that the fence would be stronger. So the grass wouldn't be so high, and when it's high, then it touches the fence and it takes some of the charge away. So anyway, we left it off on accident one night, and a raccoon got into tore down 2 of my corn stalks, but didn't do much damage. And so we turned the fence back on, no big deal. However, I think that just showed the raccoon where everything was, and he went crazy last night. This is my daughter's corn patch. Not too bad, right? I mean, I'm sad for her, but not too bad. The only problem is how to keep him out tonight, because her corn's just not ready to harvest. Got into some tomatoes. Then I look at my corn patch. It was decimated. He tore it apart. I just checked my corn yesterday and saw it not quite ready. He thought differently. This is the one I checked yesterday, actually. Yeah, not quite ready to harvest. Not quite plump enough. We've been having raccoon issues for our corn in the last couple years. And then what really upset us was that last year they got into our watermelon, so I decided to check that next. Sure enough, all our beautiful watermelon. Every single one is eaten into. I don't know if you can see that one. Let's see if I can get closer. You can see all the seeds eaten into, hollowed out. How about this one? I see all the scratches. Scratch, scratch, scratch. I think he might have left this one alone. So, all that money we spent on the fencing, absolutely worthless. So I guess it's back to putting cages around each individual thing and just accepting that the corn harvest is lost for the year. This is a little bit later in the morning. Just wanted to show you the carnage that I wasn't even able to see this morning when I came out. So even though everything that they didn't get is not ripe yet, I'm going to go ahead and pick it, because I know that now that they've found us, as soon as it does get ripe, they're just going to pick it again. I went ahead and pulled what the raccoons hadn't gotten to, because they got to most of it. And at least this is a testament to the Back to Eden garden. There was not a single worm, not even one. Normally when we find... Okay, kitty. Normally when we get corn from organic growers, there are worms, and we say that's okay, that means they don't spray. But we don't spray anything, we don't use any sort of pest deterrent on our corn, and the ones that were not messed with look great, and there wasn't a single worm. This is not really a will you give me advice video. This is more just come mourn with me the loss of our most cherished and more expensive crops. I'm thankful the raccoons don't want my potatoes. I'm thankful they don't want my carrots or my lettuce. But part of the reason I do a garden is so I can grow the expensive things. Berries, well, just fruit in general, corn. But it doesn't help when the raccoon just takes those away from me. So, sorry to be a downer, but just wanted to share my ups and my downs of the Back to Eden garden. This is what happens when you have really yummy fruit and vegetables. The wildlife want them as well. I'll see you in the next video. I hope you have a great day. I hope that your garden fares better than mine.